Our newest sponsor this week is Craft Out Loud, located at 215 South Union Street in Middletown. Are you looking for a unique venue for your girls' night, birthday party, or gender reveal? Then this is the place for you. The space can accommodate 80 to 100 people. Craft Out Loud is your venue to make your event memorable. Also visit their store for one-of-a-kind gifts from local crafters. And lastly, make sure that you're visiting them on Facebook for any upcoming events at Craft Out Loud. Jeez, somebody got to go somewhere. Road to Hannah.
Susquehanna. I've been at the Hannah before. Hey, welcome back to another episode of Welp This Is It. We are your hosts. I am LaHi&Rell. I got with me.
I'm LaHi, a.k.a. Nina with the Nina. You can follow me on Twitter.
And that is a triple dub facto. Trump hands. Facto.
Yes. Big facts.
Hey, you guys have been doing a wonderful job on YouTube. Round of applause. Come on. Give me some sauce. Give me some sauce. Interactions was up, man. You guys have been doing a wonderful job. We thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the support. Keep giving it, and we gonna keep giving it back. I feel like I say the same thing every week. I don't feel like I need to say it this week.
You don't have to.
I don't think I have to say it this week.
Follow and support.
That's all we're looking for, man. Follow, support. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that bell so you get a notification every time we upload. And you guys know what to do, man.
If you're listening, you already know where to find us.
That's a factomatic.
Find us here.
That is a big fact. That is a big fact. So without further ado, Hi, let's just jump straight to it.
All right.
Bottom now it's up and it's stuck like that. Remember hard times when I barely had enough. Now I'm back on track. Charging to the gang, got a milli on the brain and it's up like that. They used to tell me nah, now I'm kicking in the door and it's just like.
How are you physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and any other league?
This was a kind of a tough week for me. In a weird, it really was. I had to disconnect really from, really talking to anyone, being on my phone. You know, I interacted with the show and, if anybody would say anything. But I really just I needed that time to just, I don't know what the word is, but disconnect from.
Get yourself together. Regroup.
Yeah, social media. I bought myself. Now, you're going to.
Whoa.
No, you're going to.
Hey, hi.
Think I'm trash, but I need, mental, stimulation. So I bought myself a 1,000-piece puzzle. So I started doing. I feel like you think that's trash.
Nah, because you're right on I love puzzles.
Oh, really?
Man. At one point, I was, a puzzle, I'm good.
I'm good, too.
I'm good with a puzzle. Give me a puzzle, and I'm straight for a while.
Facts.
Big
facts.
I'm a while. Don't call me, because I'm good.
That's why I was late sending itineraries. I had to get all the edges together.
I'm with you. I would do a puzzle. I'm all good. I might go buy a puzzle today now that you said so. Yeah, I'm all in on the puzzle.
Yeah, I really needed that. But then my daughter is such a hater. She hates if I'm content. I had the Peaky Blinders up on TV.
It's got to be a kid thing.
Yeah. Had the puzzle. Oh, you got this puzzle on the table. What are we going to do with this puzzle? Oh, we're going to keep it here until I'm finished. On the table. I was like, what do you use this dining room table for? Absolutely nothing.
I had plans on using it today, actually.
Yeah. Now, all of a sudden, you got big plans for the...
Huge.
You got big plans for the daggone living room table. Now I got to find another place to put my puzzle.
That's a fact.
Yo, I wouldn't be surprised if when I go home, somehow it's all broken up. All the edge pieces is missing. All the corner pieces are going. But I needed that though, because I don't know. I just mentally needed to switch gears and, I talk a lot, but I'm a quiet. Sometimes I need to sit with myself and my own just
let your thoughts somber.
Yeah, or
simmer.
Yeah, and maybe sometimes not even really think about much, but just I'm serious, bro. Drake said it best. Don't think about it too much, and that I needed that time. So it's Sunday. Next week will be better.
Hey, I was putting a puzzle together one time. When we first moved here, I was I don't even know where I got the puzzle from, but I was putting a puzzle together. Mm-hmm. Never got to finish it though. My dogs was eating puzzle pieces without me knowing.
Oh my god!
So like I'm looking for pieces and I can't find them, and like my dogs are going to town on the puzzle pieces.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that was a little weird for your boy. I won't even lie to you. So that was a little weird.
Were you upset?
Of course, couldn't finish the puzzle. I think I just threw the whole puzzle away.
Yeah, I would.
No point. There's no point. Yo, I'm good right now.
Good.
It's up and it's stuck.
Yes.
No, I'm kidding. I'm all right. I could be better. I'm just all right. I'm all right.
Are you lying?
No, I'm all right. Yeah, it's all right. Nothing's really bothering me. I'm just kind of at a complacent state. I'm just here. Just here. I'm focused in.
I don't think complacency is a good thing, though.
I don't know if complacency is the word I'm looking for.
Okay.
It's just the first word that came to brain.
Okay.
I'm right here, like on the chart, like my lines is evened out. I'm focused on some things. I'm trying to get some things done.
Right.
So, didn't come for play, but didn't come for enjoyment.
You're in the middle of that.
Right there, yeah. Okay. Just trying to even this thing out, get some things going, get some, get it twerculating out here. Get it twerculating out. And I wanted to speak on
popping.
Your kids hate when you are when you're complete. No, not what.
When you're comfortable, maybe?
Yes.
Is that the word? Okay.
Yeah. Did you say complacent the first time?
No, I think.
I say complacent for that. Okay.
Yeah.
Kids hate when you're comfortable.
Big facts.
My son just won't let me be comfortable.
Right.
And it's the weirdest thing. Like once I get comfortable, he like it ruins it.
Really?
They're like, no, like his plan is to not have me like be comfortable. It's the weirdest thing in the world.
Like, okay, give an example.
Oh man, what's an example? All right, so like my son's a mover.
Right.
So like if I'm going to say, all right, so say I'm going to sit on the couch or something.
Right.
I gotta have everything. And I mean like everything I would possibly need.
Right.
With me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Phone, charger, drink, if we snacking on something, snacks or whatever. My son will take everything one by one and remove it from my presence. So like the kitchen, my charger might be in the kitchen.
Right.
The chips might be over in the dog's cages because like my son recently just started feeding the dogs.
Aww.
So my chips might be in the dog cage. You know what I'm saying? My phone, who knows?
That's
like, yeah, so like then I got to get up and move. And once I'm up, it's like no ever sitting back down because now I'm chasing him around trying to, just you never really get that like chill and just kick back type of thing anymore. It's over.
I understand. Okay. Yeah. That's why high like places are good. Like, can you put everything up? Like you can put things like up. Like I'd always have like a little shelf on the wall or something. It was high up, so he couldn't reach it.
My guy's crawling. He's climbing everything.
He'll climb on top of you to get to what he wants.
Everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think my son. I don't think he'll have a fear of heights.
Right.
If it's up, he's up.
Right.
Like if it's climbable, I'm climbing it.
Right.
And
that's
like,
dope.
yeah, he's on the edge.
Fearless.
He's a thrill seeker.
Yeah.
To say the least.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. But that's my guy though. $100,000.
Yeah.
Wouldn't trade him for the world. Why you look like?
No, I was thinking about when I talked to you and Nina earlier in the week, and you were like, you sounded so calm. And you're like, Nina, he has a bottle or something. He's running in the yard.
Yo, because you ever just be like, yo, I'm not gonna win today. Like, yo, you are kicking my ass. Yo, go to sleep.
No, why are you awake?
Why are you awake? You just don't believe in sleep.
Yeah. You don't like sleep?
No one ever said, like, after you have a child, like, all your peaceful days are gone.
Oh, someone should have told you. I should have told y'all.
He was just killing me.
Yeah.
And, like, yo, my son just knows all the buttons to push.
Yeah.
And, like, he's going to push them until there's no pushing available. And I'd be like, bro. And, like, he just does things, and I'd be like, yo, like yesterday... And y'all can sit through these stories because it's Father's Day.
Big facts.
Yesterday, I was like, I fed him, you know what I'm saying? We had some fries, some nuggets, or whatever. We was chilling, whatever. But, like, I said, he just got into, like, this whole thing of feeding the dog. So I'm telling him, like, yo, we don't feed the dogs. Okay? Don't feed the dog human food. We're good.
Right.
So, like, he would, like, take the fry or the nugget, stick it in his mouth, and pretend he would eat it, and he would wait for me to look away, and he would throw it real fast. And then I would look back, and he would just be like chewing and things. And I would be like, yo, I seen you throw the fry, bro.
So I know that it's not in your mouth.
Yeah, I know it's not in your mouth.
Smart.
Exactly. So now I got to keep an eye on this guy. I got Einstein living in my house. Nah, yeah, he's like the only kid I know that fights sleep. It's a fight for his life. So yeah, man, I love my guy. I wouldn't change it for the world. That's my guy, $100,000.
I love that.
But here's the bottom.
I know.
Lay him down. Don't you come back downstairs until the mission is complete.
Until he sleeps.
Yo.
Well, no, and like those times, like when they get over taking a nap time, it's a wrap.
I thought, me and my son had to square up one time.
Yeah.
It's just going to have to be on, because he just be like, when it's nap time and he just try to avoid nap time, he get mad disrespectful. And I'd be like, yo, bro.
We're not having this.
Yo, it'd be a lot for me sometimes, man. I gotta leave the room and be like, yo, all right, let me regroup, because you pushing it. Like, you pushing it. But it's, they just young, don't really have a way to communicate. So, I'm getting them in. Like, we got to use these words.
Yeah.
You got to use these words. So, like.
Words are important. I always say that. Yeah, you better tell me what you want.
Hey, show me or tell me.
Yeah, yeah.
And he'll show you and tell you.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm trying to get in the habit of words only, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you can still show me, but tell me, just so.
Yeah, because he's getting older. So,
yeah,
it's time to transition into using your words.
Yeah, I need you to tell me. Yeah. And he's getting older, man. So, try to get him out of the baby stages. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He want to be picked up all the time. Nah, come on, man.
Oh, no, you're going to miss that. Oh, man.
Tell me when.
No. When they're older and you can't.
Nah,
and
that's
you
gonna be the best part.
Look, I'm like you in that way. Look, we're going through each phase. We need to meet these phases and be successful at them, and then move on to the next one. But
no, I will pick my son up when I know you just generally want to be picked up. Like, you might need some cuddle time. I get that.
Right.
But there's a difference. Like, you learn your kid. You know the signs when your kid is sleepy. Like, my son will get sleepy and he'll get he'll get drunk.
Yeah.
He won't be able to really stand. He'll be whopping, throwing his body everywhere. Now you want me to pick you up because you're sleepy.
Right.
But you lay down. Like, just go lay down. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to get right.
He's so little.
My son is climbing up on a couch. He will lay himself on the couch and look at the TV. So I know you can lay down.
Yeah.
So there is no problem with you laying down. Now you just want the baby love right now, which is cool. I'll give it to you, but you're going to lay down.
I know. Oh, just give him the baby love.
Oh, he gets more than enough baby love.
I know, but it's just the thing of, I was that parent where I'm like, it's us, we're on the go. Now I'm moving you to a bigger city. Like, I'm going to need you to, like, be mature.
Yeah.
And then now, like, when I look at old videos and stuff, I'm like, I didn't appreciate her for the little kid that she was.
I was, yesterday I was doing, I think I was looking for a clip from our pod the other day or something like that. That was yesterday. Like, in the bed, like, was looking for a clip because I wanted to do like some editing scheme and see if this editing thing will work. I came across some old pictures of my boy, man.
Oh,
almost got me. Almost got me, man. I was like, oh, nah, I'm a soldier.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna cry with no picture. Nah, I'm not finna do it.
I'm here for it.
Oh, man. Almost got me.
Yeah.
Almost got me. Oh,
that's
that
crazy
tough.
you said that. My friend did like a little editing video of me randomly.
Of you?
It was like me. It was like she was trying to encourage me. And so she, it was sweet, but it was like a little bit of music in the back and it was like different pictures of me. And then it cut to this video. Oh my gosh, I could get choked up right now.
Okay.
And it's me and Gianna. And we're on my bed and I remember I was living in Philly and I had to do hair in Delaware, right?
Okay.
So I'm always like, rush mode.
Moving
you know
and
what
grooving,
I mean?
Yeah. Popping and locking.
So she was like, Mom, can we do this video? And I was like, sure. Like, put the phone down real quick. And it was something like, this is my best friend. Break her heart, I'll break your face. Y'all, I almost started crying.
Boy.
And it was like music playing behind it. It got me.
Man.
And that's when I'm like, I should have appreciated when you had your little robot voice and your little baby ways. Like, didn't he? I'm like, get your ass in the car. It's like, no.
I appreciate all those times. So even when I look back at the old photos that I saw yesterday, like, I don't miss nothing about that time. Besides, like, how small you were. But, like, I did everything in that time that I was
Yeah.
like, yo, bow. So like I know at this stage that I'm in, like I know I did everything at this time.
Yeah.
That I wouldn't be like, oh nah. Like the only thing I'll ever miss is just you getting bigger.
Yeah.
But like I don't miss I do miss like when they would just be sleep for hours on it. That was the bomb. I don't miss it because like, you know, every hour I was up there seeing if that chest was moving.
Facts.
You feel me? So like that was a lot for me. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
like now it's just, you know, you're growing on me. So it's
Yeah.
like, man, you're growing on me. You're growing really, really fast on me, which is like, I don't know, man. It's just you see these old pictures of my boy. It's just like, yeah, that's my guy. Right there. That's my guy.
Oh, I love that,
Yeah,
Rell.
that's my guy, man.
Happy Father's Day, Rell.
Oh, thank you. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
Yes, shout out to y'all.
Yeah, and happy Juneteenth.
Yes. Oh, yeah, because it's tomorrow.
Come on, man.
Big facts.
Come on, man. Yeah, so
Juneteenth. It's bittersweet.
it's always bittersweet, especially when you got to work it.
You getting them freedom cups?
Freedom.
You getting them freedom plates? It's the freedom for me.
Yeah, the ones that's in my house, they free. They hecka free, yo. You feel me? They are hecka free, and I'm I'm chilling, man. I'm just going to work.
Yeah, that's
about it.
You
I might hit the call off line.
I called off.
I might hit the call off line, and my reason why would be Juneteenth. Jobs got a nerve to ask me for the reason why I'm calling off.
Oh, see, I don't like that. If I have the PTO, it's my business.
Even if I don't. Yo.
Oh, I don't call off when I don't have no PTO.
Oh, you got to flex a little muscle sometimes. You just got to do it once or twice to let them know you with the smoke. Like, I do it.
So is it not, so then it's just non-paid days?
Yeah, I've only ever did it. I did it at, like, my last job. And I just did it just to show that don't play with me.
Don't ever think.
Don't ever think that these days mean something to me.
I know.
I would take an unpaid day in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
And not even think twice about it. Yeah. So, you know, after we did that, we were pretty up and up. Yeah, you know.
But it was your last job, so that means you don't even work there no more.
Nah, I don't work there anymore. But hey, put a nice couple years in there though.
Oh, okay, good, Rell.
Years.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I put a nice couple years in there. So you know what I mean? It is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man. All right, so let's get into some of these topos.
All right. So the first topic I wanted to talk about is did you hear about the two white men that harassed the young black teen?
I heard about it, but I didn't watch the video. I didn't do anything just because it's a good weekend.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm starting off with the tougher topics first because it just needs to get lighthearted later on. But this really pissed me off. So there's a clip for this, but basically the two white men who harassed a 16-year-old black teen for driving in their neighborhood they've been arrested.
Okay.
And they were arrested the day that it happened. So there is a video online where the teen is filming the two men harassing them. They are grown men.
Like grown white men.
Yeah, grown white men with that aggressive white man tone.
Yep.
And then a woman literally filming the situation and telling the guy, like, get out of our neighborhood. You don't belong here. They took a big, huge rock and threw it and smashed this kid's windows. So the clip, you could play the clip and you can just hear like the aggression in their tone. And we've all experienced this. I feel like everyone, no matter what race, even if you are white, has experienced that like aggressive white male, I don't know, privilege.
Right here. Tell them what you were doing. Burning out, racing through my neighborhood. Burning out, racing through my
told you not to.
Get out my face.
I'm not in your face. Get out of my neighborhood.
Who got a gun? Who got the gun?
The guy who's got a permit to carry it.
You got a gun?
You're the one that would get a gun.
All right.
Get out of this neighborhood.
All right.
Get out of this neighborhood. You don't belong here.
But y'all want to smash the window? Smash the window?
Yeah, he did.
All right, so basically, right, when the police pulled up...
Oh, did you want me to play the update on the situation?
You don't have to.
Yeah. Look, man. FYI. My son's coming out in this world. Mm-hmm. It's gonna... Yo, I'm trying to tell y'all.
Yeah.
I put this on my mama. My son come back to me with some disrespectful news. Ain't nobody making it out alive, I promise you.
Yeah.
It's over. I'm going house to house.
Yeah.
Neighbor to neighbor. I'm smacking everything in that house.
Yeah.
On God. I promise you. They are. What?
Yeah.
Come on, man. That just pissed me off. That's why I didn't watch it.
I know. I just felt like, you hope that you raise your kids in a way that they can navigate a situation like that, but also stand up for themselves, but know okay, what is wisdom? So I can make it out of this situation alive. But I really loved the fact that young man, I think, and there was someone else, a friend, because he was in the neighborhood visiting a friend.
Yeah.
And they stayed there until the cops came and they arrested both men.
Both of them.
I just couldn't believe when that woman was like, "You're the one that would get a gun?"
Yep.
Girl, what?
You don't eat these hands.
Yeah, and that's okay. So that's the same area where Trayvon Martin was shot and killed. So it's the same town. I think it's Sanford, Florida. I think. Yeah,
it is somewhere in Florida. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh man.
Tough, bruh.
Yeah, that just pissed me off. Yo, I don't even know. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Yo, we can't keep doing this. That can't be the option. Yo, I don't even know. That's just wild. That just pissed me off.
My thing is when people are like, "Oh, racism doesn't exist anymore. Racism isn't as bad as what it used to be." But these things are happening. I don't know where the hell you live at, but those things happen. And maybe because either if you are a minority and saying that, I don't know why you feel that way unless you just haven't got out and experienced life yet. Because I'll share this. I had a cousin who used to be like that. And he had a lot of white friends and went to a majority white school and all of that. And it wasn't until one day he fit the description. The craziest thing is, pay attention to your surroundings always. But there was a situation where he was running. He had forgot something at home. So he's running from his car back to where he lived and then running back to the car again, but didn't realize there's all these cop cars and all this crazy situation over here. Excuse me, black man, why are you running?
It's crazy.
You know what I mean? He fit the description. He literally got arrested and taken to jail. Wow. And he had nothing to do with the situation. And after that, I feel like he got a little bit more, his eyes were a little bit more open to the world and how it can be.
If you're a friend of mine and you bring me to these neighborhoods, these expensive, nice neighborhoods, I expect you to treat me, guard me like you my homie. If you know your neighborhood a little up like that, you need to you need to hold me down while we in here.
Go ahead. Sorry.
And then and that shit triggers me because yo, again, when I got took out of when I got moved from the black community, when I got moved from a black community where all I saw was me, and then my mom and dad put us out in the suburban areas, new to us, knew everything. So you gotta figure out new workings now because it's not the same neighborhood that you grew up in or whatever. For me, it was all right. So one time I was going to CVS, I had to be 11 or 12. I ran across the street because it was mad cars coming. It's a busy street. Cars are coming both ways. Right. So I ran across the street. Once I got across the street, I stopped running. And then I walked into CVS. I walked way to the back of CVS to get a drink. And I had opened the door, and then all I hear is this yelling. So I turn around. It's 5 police officers running into CVS, mad, screaming, "Don't move," and all. And I'm like, yo, what? Yeah. So I get out. They put me in a car, cuff me, then put me in a vehicle. And then had this white lady come down. And they said that I fit the description of a black guy that stole something out of a white lady's yard.
Wow.
I just came from playing ball, sweaty and everything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So then they called the white lady down. I hate that I called her a white lady, but called the lady down. And the lady was like, he looks, I'm not sure. He looks like, it's not me. Right. You know it's not me. I've never even seen you a day of my life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So this shit happens every day.
Did they call your parents?
Not at all.
they're dead wrong for that.
That's a fact.
Did you tell your parents?
Probably did not.
You know what's crazy? As kids, there are different times where we'll go through something like that where your parents should have been, like, they should have known.
No, that's a fact.
And then we just don't tell them.
That's a fact.
For whatever reasons. I don't know. Our kid thought process is weird.
It's just not, it wasn't, and like at that time, like, this wasn't really like on my brain. Like, racism and not like, you don't really pay attention to that as a kid. Like, for me, color wasn't the issue.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I never looked at a white person and was like, ew. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like, yo, that's my dog, or that's my boy, or that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is my guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at that time, like, you know, that does something to a kid. Like, that triggers something in you.
Facts.
You feel me? But I could probably tell you, from that day forward, I started looking at people different now.
Yeah.
Because that's crazy that would even happen, and y'all just gripping me up like that. And I mean, this wasn't like your normal grip up. Mm-hmm. This wasn't like, yo, hand on the shoulder, like, can you just step outside and come with me? This was like, yo, physical with it.
And they already believe you're guilty.
Yeah, you already cuffs on me, put me in the back, held me, made me wait. I had to like I had to get somebody's attention because it was summertime, so it was already hot. Yeah. They had me in the back of a police car, no air on. The windows was rolled up. It was mad hot in there already. Like, you feel me? I had to try to get somebody's attention before a nigga die in here. But like, yo.
So what did they say? Were they like, sorry?
Oh, he doesn't fit the description. Sorry, a bunch of sorries and just let me go. And then I think I went back to the courts and started playing ball again. But it was like, you know, it's just crazy. Like, so these situations happen more than you know. There's situations that happen like this that make it nationally, publicly, but there's situations that just get overlooked like this every day.
Facts. I wanted to get back to your point when you said, I hope like my homeboy or whatever would protect me in their neighborhood. And I'm going to tell you, these kids are clueless. They're clueless. Man. They're too busy imitating black culture on TikTok to think they're not aware that these situations are happening. Now, some are getting a little bit older and they're starting to like talk out a little bit more. You know what I mean? But like for the large amount of, like a large part of that, they don't even realize how toxic their environments are and how privileged they are. Like, seriously. So they'll protect you to a certain extent, but you got to also align yourself with someone that's brave, because most people on an everyday basis barely stand up for themselves. Like you just said, like, you didn't even tell nobody. You went back to the courts and started playing basketball.
Got back to it, but you know what I'm saying? And it was a different time. Like, if that would have happened, like if I was growing up in the time era we were in now, I would be on it 100%. Because now I've seen this happen before. Right. This isn't a coincidence. This isn't like, this isn't a happenstance. Right. This just doesn't happen. You feel me? But like back then, in my little world, or my little part of the earth, it was so rare. Like, it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just so rare. And I remember like one summer, like growing up, like it was like a lot of killings. Right. And then I remember my dad just sitting me down like, yo, I don't even remember what he said, but it was something I don't even remember what he said, but just the tone he had when he said it, like I can just feel him, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, when you go out here, you need to be this type of way. You need to be, you know, head on the swivel. Yeah. You need to be making sure So like, you know, when I had like, when my dad mentioned that to me one time, that's when I was like, all right. Yeah. We moving in a different way now. Right. So
it's funny because statistics show that the society, when it comes to black kids, they start losing their innocence and being over-sexualized, especially young black girls at the...
Sorry, phone call.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the time.
Not a phone call. Go ahead.
But especially young black girls at the age of 5. Okay. And it's really funny because, you know, my daughter, sweet kid, always like, you know, people always liked her, stopped us, talked to us. Every time I went to her class, like any parent-teacher conference, I always got really great reviews. You could tell that the teachers really enjoyed her in the class. And then what I noticed this time around, and she is 12, is that, you know, they don't pay attention as much, or they don't seem as caring as much with her than other people. You go into situations like we were at Starbucks yesterday, and they're like, okay, so yeah, I always have her get, this is so dumb, but I always have her get decaf. Right. And so the lady was like, are you sure you just don't want regular coffee? I said, no, because she's 12 years old.
That's a fact.
And she's tall. So I'm like, I know that you probably think she's older than what she is, but she's just a kid. I'm going to need you to treat her as a kid like we do your freaking kids out here.
That's a fact. And I was like, yo, like, that's a fact. That was a fact. Because I remember, like, yo, back in, like, elementary school, they were putting like, mad things on me. It was just weird. You know what I'm saying? I got placed under a lot of stereotypes. And, thank God my mom and dad just understood. At one point, they were trying to put me on, like, Ritalin and all this type of stuff. And, my parents understood the cause and effect of that type of shit. And it was just like, that's not my son. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's the case. Have we ever thought about maybe my son's just bored? Or have we ever thought about and that's what it basically turned out like, you know what I'm saying? Like some of the stuff we hear, it's not entertaining me. Right. Not really entertaining me, but maybe just the way you're teaching it.
Right.
Just ain't really connecting with me. Like I'm just here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, just being in a new environment, they wanted to throw you on a bunch of meds. They wanted to put me on a bunch of meds, and it was a train wreck, man.
Yeah.
That was a train wreck. And that's like the type of stuff that I fear for my son. Cause like, yo, my son's probably looked like a toddler since he was a baby.
Right.
You feel me? Like we used to go out in public and people would be like, oh, how old is he? And we would tell him their age. He was like, oh, I thought he was 1. So like, I know my son's going to be big for his age.
Yeah.
But like that big for your age, because like I was big for my age. My brother was big for his age. You see me? But like all that really ever did for me was place a target on me.
Big facts.
So like I couldn't hide like everybody else. Like
right.
I always stood out. You feel me?
Yeah.
So people would talk to you different because they think you're older than what you really are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then, people would treat you different because they just think your maturity's at a different age. But like, yo, truth be told, I'm only 9.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you talking to me like I'm big dog. Like I'm really, you feel me? So man, we gotta take precautions, man.
Yeah.
We gotta protect our people. Wherever this was happening at, Florida, right?
Yes.
Man, any black people in that community need to be out there. If there's any black people in that community or black people in that surrounding community, maybe not in that particular area, but maybe, you go 10, 15 minutes down the street, might run into a black community.
Yeah.
We need to be out there.
Yeah.
We need to be out there.
I agree, and I don't know if it's just I'm getting older in age. I feel I've always been the type to stand up for someone else if I see them in like a not good situation. But I do think it's important that when you are seeing kids that may not be that aren't being handled in the right way, then you definitely need to make sure that they're okay, or either standing up and saying something, staying there and making sure that they're good, or calling people out for not doing the right thing.
Facts.
I just think we have to get back, and not saying that people aren't here, but we have to get back to that community. Now, I am one. I will always say black people are not a monolith. We should be able to live out here as individuals, but the truth of the matter is we have to be a village and a community at some points because we have to be out there protecting our own. Because who else is going to do it?
No, I think you're 100% correct. And on top of that, we live in an age now where I can live anywhere I want.
Yeah.
So there's really no limits to where you can't tell me where I can and can't live. But also, on top of that, it's like, yo, like for me, if that was an all black community and that was like that, they were doing that to a white kid in that community.
Right.
Like I'm the type of person, like I'm gonna go out there and be like, yo, chill. What are we doing? Like this is wild. Like let this, like, I'm gonna help the white kid out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not to make this like sound kind of crazy how I think it sounded, but like, you know what I'm saying? For somebody else not to come out their house and be like, yo, what's going on here?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This looks a little crazy.
He threw a big ass rock through his 16-year-old
So for somebody
window.
not to come out of here, you feel what I'm saying, is wild for me. That's wild to me. You know what I'm saying? There is a point of minding your business. Like in the black community, mind your business. You of course you going to mind your business till you can't mind your business anymore.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's the same way with anything. If I'm walking down the street and I see like a guy getting aggressive with a girl, like I can only mind my business until so much. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like just for all those houses out there and nobody else came out their house. For me, it's like, what are we doing?
Nobody I hate to say this, but I am going to say it. I feel like the care for nobody cares about the trauma that they put on our kids. Like,
that's a fact.
I remember during pandemic when the whole George Floyd situation had happened, and people were like, "Oh, this is the first time I even noticed there was a problem." I'm like, "Get the heck out of here!"
That's not the first time.
But with all the protests, and they were showing like cops and policemen pointing guns at men that had their kids on their like shoulders and stuff like that. It's like, you don't care about exposing our kids to trauma, so you better be glad that I'm not like you.
That's
because I don't want your kids to be exposed to trauma neither. These are kids. You know what I mean? They have their whole rest of their lives to have to deal with trauma and bad experiences. Let them be kids.
Yeah, man. Don't ruin it. Man, yeah. Cause
I just hate that.
Yeah, and that whole, you jack up a kid's childhood, man, and that runs with the kid for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
And oh man.
Yeah.
That creates problems after problems. Yeah. Now that I finally heard and watched the clip, I wasn't gonna watch it if it was left up to me. But now I'm gonna follow this real close.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see where we go with this.
And what happened?
Yeah, don't try to sweep nothing under the rug, my guys. I know how this goes. I'm locked in on it. My eyes are peeled on it.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to something else even terrible about kids.
Come on, man. Yeah, go ahead.
Just think of it this way. It gets better and better as we go.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a clip.
Okay.
All right. So there's an it's a TikTok clip that's been floating around.
TikTok, greatest creation ever, I promise you.
Oh,
I promise you, 100%.
I can't get with it.
Oh, man.
So there's an IG clip floating around about a teacher, and they're yelling at students, and basically he's telling these kids, like, stop talking to me, don't talk to me. And one of the kids, he was like, get your dad to come talk to me or whatever.
That's word. Yeah, that's word.
And one of the kids was like, my dad's dead, and he was like, dig him up and have him come.
Not funny.
So I want you to play the clip.
A teacher and a student were arguing at my school today, and he said this.
I'm talking to you. That's who I'm talking to. Nah, you know me. You know me, and you know I ain't for the games. Stop talking to me, Gayana. Call your daddy then. Tell your daddy come up here and talk to me then. You, stop talking to me. No, I'm telling you, stop talking to me. Tell your daddy to come talk to me. Tell your daddy to come talk to me. Nah, go dig him up and tell him to come talk to me.
So
yeah, it's gonna be a long day here. Extra credit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to work.
I'm about to teach y'all a lesson.
Oh boy, I'm going to work. And don't let me be dead. What?
What you mean don't let you be dead?
Like he said, like, yo, go dig him up and talk. I dug myself up. Where is he at? Like, no disrespect. Like, God bless the dead. But like,
Big facts.
What? You talking? Look how you talking to my child. Like, what?
Yo, school trauma is a real thing.
What?
Yo, I taught for 7 years, and in I taught in I'll say this, I taught in like public schools in Chester for a couple of years.
Yeah.
And I've had teachers, yo, you were dead. I had teachers that would be like, I remember this one teacher was so aggressive. He would yell at the kids, be like, shut up, at like the top of his lungs, just yell in their face, just shut up. If the class, first of all, there's multiple ways to calm a class down.
That's facts.
Shut up is not one of them.
That's facts.
But even working in certain Harrisburg school districts, I've seen a kid literally he's on the outside of the school, so he's not no threat. The doors are locked. I've seen a security guard run out of the school because this boy spit to the ground and said, "Your mom" or something. The security guard, they couldn't even catch him. People was trying to catch him and they couldn't. Opened the door, went outside of the school, scooped this little kid up and slammed him straight on the concrete. I said, parents don't really know what's going on in these schools.
Yep, now I own the school.
Yeah, now I own it.
Now you fired. Everybody fired.
Yeah, and I'm not saying, because a lot of people are like, she shouldn't have been talking crap and she shouldn't have did. No.
And again, I'm with you. Like, I worked in the school system.
Yeah.
So, kids don't know when to shut up.
Yeah.
Your own kids don't know when to shut up.
Big facts.
So, what do you think your kids is going to do when you're not around?
Right.
You feel me? So, So it takes you got to have a certain restraint within yourself to know, like, I'm not going to go back and forth with a kid.
Exactly.
Like, yo, we're on two different levels. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. You know,
Yeah.
I'm going to let you get yours off. But, like, at the end of the day, like, I'm going to get the last laugh.
Yeah.
So you can have this right now.
Yeah.
But we're going to meet each other again. You feel me?
Exactly.
But, like, you know, it's just like one of those things, like, yo, if it was really leading up to that, you could have, I don't know what happened before this or what made it escalate to this. But, like, you probably could have got out of this situation a totally different way.
Yeah.
You know, pulled her to the side. Yo, let me talk to you over here. Whatever. I don't know where the disrespect is coming from. Whatever. There's different ways to handle this situation. But obviously he was pushed to his limits.
He definitely was pushed beyond his limits because that's out of pocket.
Super.
But I think it's also telling about adults. We have to learn how to effectively communicate.
Boy, that's tough.
And yeah, but that's something people should really work on.
I agree.
Like you said, I should be able to pull you to the side and be like, okay, what's the disrespect for or whatever. And I could see you doing that with a kid. Or just wild. Being like, I don't even care.
I'm not going to entertain you right now. Yeah,
at all.
I'm over that, yeah.
But for you to go back and forth with a kid, now it's go get your dad, let me dig your dad up from the grave so that I can...
Daddy's here.
Yeah, yo. That is...
What? I'm in spirit form knocking on the window. I am right here.
That's scary, but yeah, facts.
What?
But that's the thing, like, where I feel like you're taking it too far. Why do we have to treat our black kids like they are grown-ass adults? Why can't we give them some grace and show them some love? That's why I love teaching and working with kids. You know what I mean? Because that's what I tried to do.
Yeah, and I'm not saying this is part of the reason, but, you know, a lot of kids, when they leave here, they got to go home and be an adult.
Yeah.
Watching little brother, watching little sisters. I got to make sure dinner's made because mom's working OT. There's no father in the household.
Yeah.
Or maybe there's a father, there's no mother in the household. Father's working OT, so I'm home by myself trying to get homework done, trying to watch little brother, make sure they straight. So a lot of kids do have to go home to real situations.
Yeah.
So right now, I'm just like and that's kind of always been my problem with school. Mm-hmm. Like, yo, outside of here, I'm dealing with real shit.
Right.
In here, this don't really matter to me, bro. Like, this ain't helping me, no, not even a little bit.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, we gotta somehow, like, that curriculum stuff, we gotta break that, bro. That's just, it's really tough when, like, kids need real learnings. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing gonna teach you like the real world. Boy. And I live by that theory. Because, like, when I was in school, man, it's different. When you transfer out of that school, like, a lot of kids, when they finish, like, when kids finish, like, high school, and, like, say they don't really know if they're going to go to college. Or maybe they're going to take a year off and then go to college. Mm-hmm. Like, for that year, or until they figure out what's really happening and how the world works, completely lost.
Yeah.
Completely lost. Not even a clue.
Right.
Not a clue. And then, you know, you go from that to them giving you FAFSA forms to fill out. I don't even know how to fill this out.
Yeah.
Nor what half of this information means.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So, like, we're not learning nothing. And we gotta be like, if you teach in the community, like, if your community is mostly black kids, we gotta do more than teaching. Cause we gotta really take into the consideration of what these kids go home to. Or, you know, what's their home life like? Here, like, we gotta figure that out. You feel what I'm saying?
I understand, but we got to take the government and the state laws out of school.
Boy, I'm with you 100%.
Because that's where the curriculum is coming from. Teachers feel like their hands are tied because they feel like they're teaching to a test and not to the kid. They start to feel like babysitters instead of educators and people that want to make real change, you know, with a student or with their students. So it's like, but the government is so intertwined in education.
Everywhere.
Yeah, in everything. That unfortunately it takes the real focus. Because I agree with you. Instead of let the curriculum and us like pushing the curriculum down your throat, why don't we go outside and actually learn something?
Yeah.
But that's not how it works.
Homework.
Yeah.
I had to feed little brother. I had to figure out how I was going to get homework?
Yeah.
Come on, Mr. Jones. You ever saw that clip? I think it was for Vice where that kid was like, it went to like a behavioral school. And like the kid had the teacher at the board, and the teacher was like asking another kid like what the math problem was. And then like the one kid in the back, I think answered it, and then the one I don't know, the teacher got upset and he said, I don't know, forget it.
Oh no,
I forget. It's
you
already
don't remember it?
Nah. He's like, shut up, Mr. Jones, before I come up there and smack them glasses off your face. I said, oh, he's going nuts.
Yo, that's how, man. I've had kids like that where they're picking up desks, cussing teachers out, calling them all.
Because, like, yo, life outside of here is real. Like, yo, I'm being pressured to sell drugs, and my situation is that bad that I'm thinking about going.
Yeah.
Let's have that conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't.
Yeah, but that's
like, yo, that's wild.
You gotta try to, and that's why I'm so big on like connections, and when like I try to make a connection with most people that I meet because I think it's important. You never know how you can help a person or how they could be a blessing to you. But anytime, especially with any type of kid, young adult, I'm always trying to like, figure them out or find a connection to where we come to like a solid common ground.
Right.
Because that's where you can build respect. And then if something is going on outside of school, they would possibly feel comfortable coming to you and saying something.
And like respectfully, I had this teacher, Miss G. Shout out to Miss G. I had three, Miss G, Mr. Keach, and Miss Hines. Mm-hmm. Shout out to them. They were like home away from home parents.
Yeah.
They were all white, but like they understood me to the T. Like it was amazing. Like I felt that was probably the most comfortable I've ever felt in a classroom with these three teachers. But they kept it real, like 100%, like 100%.
Was Miss Hines older?
Yeah.
I think I know who you're talking about actually.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
yeah.
we're gonna talk about it then.
Yeah.
But they understood me, and like you know what I mean. They would give me the shirt off their back, just for me to be doing like what I need you to do. Like you know what I'm saying. So like it was that connection. It was deeper. Like it was deeper than school.
Yeah.
You feel me? It was like yo. It was deep. It was deep.
Yeah.
And still to this day, like when I see them, it's love. Like it's love. It'll always be love.
Yeah.
Always be love.
Teachers can definitely make a difference if they're allowed. Like if they're allowed to, and if they can push past all the laws and rules and stress.
It was like so much love that I think my mom gave like Miss G permission to beat me. Like yeah, he act up, go to work. You feel me? Like yeah, that's how much love it was though. Like you know what I'm saying? And then like she still kept in touch. She was at my wedding.
Oh, I
still
love
kept
that,
in touch.
bro.
Like we was like that. We was like this, like road dogs. Like that's the type of connections that students need.
Big fact.
That is the type of connections.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even like I think if I was young and I needed something, I could have called on them. 100%.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, that's wild.
I love that. But yeah, that situation was crazy. You understand?
No, just FYI, I don't talk to my child like that.
Ever. But those be situations where then the kid don't go home and tell the mom what happened and be like, what? I could have did everything for you in this case.
Yeah. But it's again the type of connection you have.
Yeah. That's true.
So I'm always, and that's something I'm always like big on. Like with my son now, I'm gonna make sure we got this open door. Like you can tell me things. Like I'm not gonna overreact. Let's handle the situation first. Let's make sure you're safe. Let's get the situation taken care of. Yeah. And then anything after we'll worry about. But right now, let's just get the situation handled.
I hope I'm like that with G. She always
because the more you overreact as like I know when you get older and then I want to tell you things, but you're overreacting, you're yelling, you're screaming, like bro, that's why I'm not telling you nothing.
Yeah.
Because you're overreacting. But if I can come to you and you be like, all right, let me put my emotions to the side right now.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear it, but you ain't gonna hear it right now because we need to take care of the situation.
Right.
After the situation's done, then I'm gonna let you know, like, yo, next time we need to be a little bit more whatever the situation is. But you know, you gotta have an open line of communication. You just said it. Communication. We gotta.
Yeah. Effective
it's
communication.
Tough.
It is. It's something that you have to work on.
It's tough.
Me and my daughter are very close.
Yeah.
But, she already knows I be on 10. Please don't even look at her crazy. I told you I don't even want somebody peeing in the house if she's in there. Like, I'm like crazy when it comes to her. So like, I don't know. So she knows that, but she also knows, like, it's just me and her, and I'm her biggest protector because I'm not afraid of nobody when it comes to her.
Nah, I feel you. Hey, it's like a new fearless vibe.
Yeah.
When I became a dad, it was it's going up.
I feel like being a parent made me afraid, though, because it's like I care about this this person so much. I don't even need you to hold her. You know what I mean? That's crazy, but like, I don't really need you to do. I don't even need anyone. It's like, no, that's terrible.
Like, nah, it do be like at one point I could feel myself being like too overprotective. So I knew I had to pull back a little bit because like the last thing I want to do is shadow my son. Like I want my son to feel the struggle. Yeah. And I only want him to feel the struggle so when he gets up older and get out in his own life, he's going to feel the struggle and be like, all right, yep, I know this feeling. I know exactly what this is. I know exactly what to do. I'm not new to this. Yeah. Okay, I've been here. All right, this is what I do. Boom, you feel me? And plus I know like, life, my son has to experience life. Yeah. I cannot control his every situation. My mom used to say like, I'm not going to be here forever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like, get it right, you know what I'm saying? And like, now that I have a son, I mean, obviously that hit when my mom passed, and I was like, damn, all right, you were right. Yeah. Then, like, now that I have a son, that's what goes through my brain. Like, all right, I'm not going to be here. Like, I'm not going to say, I'm not going to be here forever. I don't exactly know how long I'm going to be here. Right. So, like, right now, I just need to make sure you got it right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not putting no pressure on you. Not right now. You know, I'm not, but I just need to know that you can, you're going to get it right. You're going to be good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I pull back a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And plus, mistakes are part of life. Mm-hmm. So, like, you want to make them. You know what I'm saying? You're going to make all the wrong decisions. You're going to do everything I don't want you to do. I already know it. Yeah. You feel me? But now that I already had that in my brain, it takes away from half of the fear. Yeah. You feel me? It takes away. Now, when you come to me, I'm going to be like, I know. Yeah. I expected you to. This is what learning is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just being open about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And just try to have an understanding of some things. Like, I'm just really just trying to have that open communication. Like, I think let's not get crazy with it though. Right. All right, but like, but really honestly, like, you can just come to me like, hey, I did this because I felt like I ain't da 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 da. Mm-hmm. All right, well, here's how we handle it next time. Yeah. But every time, like, if you come to me and I'm, God damn it, you ain't do what? Why you do? I told you what?
Yeah, I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, after a while, you're just going to find somebody else to talk to. Yeah. And you ain't going to talk to me, then I'm going to be older and I'm going to be looking at like, why don't you ever just tell me what's going on? Right. I don't know. Let me think. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, I want to be able to help. I don't want to be the reason that you feel like we can't talk. You know what I mean? So. Right. Yeah.
Kids are
tough, man.
Parenting is not easy.
Teaching is tough.
Yeah. I always say that, and I say that just with raising my kid, like the teaching phase is the hardest phase. It was fun when we was like, everything was cupcakes and princesses and My Little Pony. What?
Yeah.
It'd be a little crazy now.
Yeah, it is. Nah, that's facts. Go ahead.
So I'm just going to move on to the third topic. Yeah. So this is a clip as well.
Okay.
So there was a gas station manager that accidentally changed.
I read this morning. That's crazy.
The gas station prices. So it was premium gas. He changed it to 69 cents instead of, I think, like $3.69. That happened. And so they fired him. So I guess now he's under fire. But he took full responsibility. But like over 100 customers had got gas for 69 cents.
That joint was busting.
I know.
What?
Yo. Yeah.
I'd have paid for mine and the person behind me.
Yeah, facts.
Yo, come on, man. All right.
So it's just a small clip.
Who misplaced a decimal point, pricing premium gas for just 69 cents a gallon.
Boy.
Got the axe. We first told you about this on Friday. The manager accidentally moved the decimal point to the wrong spot.
Boy.
Hundreds of drivers ended up getting the cheap gas before that mistake was discovered, and it cost the gas station $16,000.
I put all three prices on there, except the diesel. But the last one kind of didn't go. So I just took responsibility for it, and I said, yeah, it's my fault.
That fired manager now says he's worried about getting sued by the gas station. The gas station manager who misplaced a decimal...
If you sue me...
and I was the manager at the gas station, you know I ain't got it.
Oh, for some gas?
That's where we're headed. Shoot.
Gas is an arm, and I got to give my soul to get some gas out here.
Big arm.
And you going to sue me because I done helped the world out? Yeah. I should really be an icon. My name should be in the history books.
Facts.
Like, yo, what?
Yeah. I just thought that was so crazy because I'm like, he was honest, took responsibility for it, still got fired, and now you might get sued. But yo, that's crazy. But yo, there's a GoFundMe for it.
I just saw at the end of the video. I'm not donating shit.
There's a GoFundMe for him. That's wild.
Yo, I'm not giving you nothing. Don't ask me for nothing. Don't post the link. I don't want to see it. I really don't care. I got my gas, and now I need gas again.
Thanks for the gas. Yeah.
Facts. Yo, ever since the gas been going up, my car been eating gas like a mofo.
It's crazy.
Yo, that is wild.
I don't know why it's like that either. I'm like, how are we burning more gas?
Yo.
And see, I'm a air conditioner person. I always have my air on.
I came across a TikTok. The guy says you want to pump the gas on slow, like that first click.
Okay.
Where you want to do it you want to always pump it at that speed, because that way he had some weird science behind it, but it made sense. Anything faster than that, some of the gas you putting into your tank just turns vaporized, turns into fumes, so you're not really getting that gas. So I started pumping slow.
Maybe it's like air bubbles get in there too.
I don't know. All I know.
That's funny, bro. I don't know about that.
My fault. I keep looking at the time clock because my timer's off, so I can't see it. But just in case y'all wonder why I keep bending now. But yo, I put 30 in the tank the other day. That got me to half.
Yeah. At least it got you to half. Bro, I put in 40 and it got me to half. I was so depressed. I said $80. My car is so small. Like I have a mid-sized sedan.
It put me to half. I got in, turned on a podcast I was listening to. A guy said, I'm rich. I don't worry about gas prices. I said,
must be nice.
Turned that off.
Yeah.
I can't relate, buddy. That was wild. If y'all want to support him, y'all should. I think it's wonderful. But you're not getting a dime out of me, buddy.
Life is already tough. I don't have money to give to another person. I'm trying to take care of me.
You forgot the decimal. Oh, no, wait. Did he say he forgot the decimal in the
think
video?
He moved the
decimal. That's what he did. Yeah. You moved the decimal. Not my fault, buddy, okay? We all mess up on our jobs. That's why we don't have important jobs, okay?
Facts.
I can't be held responsible for that.
Not at all.
Yeah, they fired him. And that's wild if Biden doesn't step in.
Yo, did you see the video of Biden floating around where he falls off his bike?
Come on, I don't even pay attention to Biden no more.
He was taking a nice bike ride with his wife and he falls off. He pulls up and then out of nowhere, he's still. And then he just falls over.
Heart attack? Stroke?
No, Rell, because he's old.
Oh, he's definitely old.
I'm just like, I don't know. Is you fit?
Just didn't look right?
Is you fit to be the president?
No.
Yo, he was that bunny. Remember the bunny had to guide him off on Easter? He was turning around, shaking everyone's hands, but there was no one there.
Biden had a couple questionable moments for your boy.
Yo, it's not a good look. Him falling off that bike, I was like, what is happening? Is the Secret Service supposed to grab them and catch him before he falls?
Yeah, man. I'm good. I'm good on Biden. But hey, shout out. Okay. I'm not playing this politic game no more.
I'm done.
Yeah, I'm over it.
I feel like
don't get me wrong. You should vote. Everybody vote. But this guy's not. I'm not doing that no more.
I don't think I will either. I'm not
it's over,
100%
man.
sure, but
it's a big game. A game I can't really vibe with.
Yeah.
It just don't sit right with me no more, man.
Yeah. I'm just like, and no one's gonna vote for him for 4 more years. You think Trump's gonna come back?
Yes. He's right now. He has a still. Why wouldn't he?
That's crazy.
Oh, he's got a following. He has his own social media network.
Because they wouldn't let him back on Twitter.
And every time I'm out in the world, I start to see them Trump flags. They flying
people
back.
Are nuts.
When's the next election? Next year, right? 2023.
Yeah.
Trump 2023. I'm seeing it.
Or was it 2024?
It might be 2024.
Yeah, I think it's Trump 2024.
Yeah, 2 more years. He got 2 more years left. Yeah. Trump 2024. So I definitely think Trump's coming back. And as you can see, the world's you see where it's going, man. So
I can't.
Politics is not for your boy.
I'm cool on it.
I'm gravy.
Wait, I did want to say this because I wasn't going to say this, but I did want to say, did you see that the U.S. is sending $1 billion in military aid to the Ukraine?
you know, they swept that Ukraine thing under the rug like it was nothing.
They did.
But nah, I didn't peep that, but now I just did that now because you said it, of course. But like, where's mine?
First of all, how do we have the money for that? We're about to enter, I'm sure, if we're not in a recession, we are quickly entering one.
We're on the way. I read something. I forget where the article was from. But they said that we're definitely going to go to a recession, and this will probably be the scariest one.
Yeah, like what the heck did the Ukraine ever do for us?
I don't know.
What justifies us giving them $1 billion? I feel like there's a secret out there we don't know about or something.
This is like, maybe because I'm buying the food and I'm buying stuff, like I'm looking at the prices of things.
Yeah.
Now. Like I'm seeing the prices of things go up like right in front of me. I feel like they changing it like right there while I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. Like I used to get these like, for those that don't know, like I'm really big on like Hershey's candy bar. Like since, and I don't know why. Like I think like my mom worked for Hershey for years.
Well, that's why.
And she used to bring home these candy bars, and I've been hooked ever since.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing in the world. But I used to get them from Giant. You know what I'm saying? I would get like 1 or 2 from Giant, and they used to be like $1 and something.
Mm-hmm.
That joint's almost like $3 now.
It's
like
crazy.
$2 and something. It's up there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, come on, bro.
That's crazy.
I'm like, come on, bro. Milk is like $5 and some change, almost $6.
Yeah.
I gotta buy 2 jugs for my boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Make it make sense.
Yo, I'm trying to say, and I'm adding it up, and I still got these bills to pay. The rent ain't going down. You know what I'm saying? The car insurance ain't going down. The car payment's not going down. But everything is going up. So where does my, like, it's not, come on, man. Hey.
Yeah. I just said that to my daughter because she had a sleepover this week and I went grocery shopping.
Oh, for sure.
So I bought all this stuff or whatever. And I'm like, y'all, if you're going through the food too fast, you can't have nobody even come over here because the food is too expensive. If I just spend $200 on groceries and then toilet paper and paper towels, and I go and the 10 can of soda thing, now we only have 2 in there because y'all decided to drink 8 cans of soda in one night.
That's where the soda gets you.
Yo.
Because after you have 1 can of soda, you be mad thirsty.
Yeah,
Let
now
me get
you want
another
another. And we got all these bottles of water in there. And then I come downstairs, 5,000 half-drank bottles of water. Yo, I can't afford it.
No, like between me and Nina, well, now my son, because my son he damn near gets his own water. Anyways, it'd be mad bottles of unfinished water in this crib, and every time I look around, I'll be pissed. I'll be like, yo,
too. This is
we gotta
money.
drink this goddamn water.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, bro, it's getting way too. It's getting sticky for your boy.
Yo, me too, Rell. And that's crazy, but it is.
Nah, I'm waiting to see what they're gonna do. We gotta talk stimulus. We gotta talk something.
Don't even. The stimulus is what brought us into the recession, and I feel like they knew that.
I don't know what we're gonna do. Make everything free for a year? We gotta figure something out because this ain't gonna. This isn't gonna end well. This isn't gonna balance out. Like I don't like. How much longer can we try to stay afloat out here?
Yeah.
Then
Biden put out something saying, the American people are struggling, but the economy is still strong or something.
I need to meet economy. Everybody want to talk about economy.
Yeah.
Tell economy to step foot in my house.
Yeah.
Hey, what we talking about? Economy, it look a little different over here.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like that's weird. Everybody worry about the economy. Look here, brother.
I just feel like they're not in tune with the working class and the poor.
They're not because once they get in those they get in those positions up there, none of them step foot back with the regular people.
Like you said, the bull was like, I'm rich. I don't even care about the gas prices.
I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
It was Logic, the rapper.
How do I know him?
You know Logic, rapper.
I do. I just can't picture his face right now.
I don't know how to explain him.
It's okay.
But yeah.
I know who he is.
Yeah, he said it. He was like, I'm rich. I'm not worried about gas. But, I would expect him to say that because he's rich and he's really not worried about gas. But I had to turn it off because I was like, okay. That's just not where I'm at right now. But
and he's white.
Yeah. Shout out to Logic.
No.
He's a great guy, though.
That's a very privileged statement and insensitive. Because I'm sure a large amount of the people that are listening to your podcast are working class poor people.
He was on somebody else's podcast, but yeah. Nah, you're right. You're not.
Still.
I feel you.
It's insensitive.
I feel you. So yeah, I'm just jacked out in these streets.
All right, let's move on because now I'm depressed.
Boy.
Ray J is giving $5,000 at the end of the month to whoever did the best remake of One Wish. And this is all coming about because he's doing a One Wish anniversary thing at the end of the month.
Boy, One Wish was that heat too.
Yes, niggas is in leather, pleather jackets, spinning in the rain, singing. I'm loving. I don't know if you've seen any of them floating around.
No, I didn't.
Oh, they're funny, bro.
Nah, I gotta check it out. I'm gonna have to get on my TikTok ish and see what's popping. I haven't checked out any that's been floating around, but One Wish is my ish.
I know.
Yeah.
They had this one dude hopping out of an airplane and it was raining and Ray J had like an umbrella and he just started spinning. It was just so funny and started singing. I love it.
No, I haven't checked out any of them because I obviously just found out about this. But shout out to Ray J.
I know.
That was that. Yeah, that was it. That was it for your boy.
Ray J is problematic king to me though.
Oh, for sure.
Black king.
For
Fist
sure.
Up.
Nah, for sure.
I really like him, but he's so problematic.
But Ray J make you want to buy things.
Yeah, he does. He's a hustler.
Yeah, great marketing. Great marketing scheme. Shout out to Ray J. Shout out to One Wish.
Yeah.
I might listen to that today.
Yeah, I might too.
It's my ish, man.
Okay, last thing. So Boosie.
Shout out to Big Boosie.
He is so crazy. So he's doing a topless pool party in July. So he has, he's really famous for getting online and telling people what he needs. Yeah. Like he does not have any shame in being like, look, I'm in need of this or that.
I saw him asking for something. A well. He was asking for somebody who can build a well.
Yeah, probably on his property. One time he asked if someone could come and shoot these deer, get the deer off of his property.
Hey, you gotta ask. If you close mouth, don't get fed, they say.
Exactly. I mean, he don't care. So he's online for his topless pool party. He's looking for male toe suckers for the women. So this is a clip if you want to get into it.
Yeah.
As an announcement, man, hey, this time I'm gonna be picking all the girls for the topless pool party. I'm going to like 5 different states in the next 2 weeks, and I'm going to all the strip clubs, and I'm gonna give tickets to all of like the 7 baddest girls in the strip club. So that's how we gonna do that as far as choosing a girl. I'm going to the A, Cali, Vegas, Detroit, Houston. I'm going to all kind of places and pick the baddest chicks and get them they tickets. And a lot of these girls been talking about they want they toes sucked at the party.
Oh, wow.
And you know I gotta get it for them, so I need three niggas who gonna suck some toes. The girls gonna, you gonna get money, the girls gonna pay you. But I need some toe suckers. 710, topless pool party, link in my bio.
I thought he said something else, but he said link in my bio. Because I'm like, wait, what?
That flyer's crazy.
So that's Sukiana.
That flyer's crazy. But let's do some math here.
Okay.
Approximately how many girls do we think is going to be at this party?
A lot. I mean, his parties go up from what I've seen.
So we can count a lot of women. It's going to be a lot of women.
Yeah.
There's only going to be 3 guys sucking toes.
I know.
Somebody's waking up with cold sores.
Yo, but from your feet?
Friction. Yo, no, I don't know.
That's
3
a
guys.
Nasty party.
3 guys for a lot of toe sucking?
Yeah.
You need to bring back reinforcements.
Did he said that he's bringing 10 girls, 10 strippers, because he's planning on the strippers are the bag for the night is $200,000. So what does that mean? Every woman's gonna get 20,000?
I don't know. Honestly, again, we talking about rich men business. I have no clue how they break it up. I'm still concerned about the three men. I'm concerned for the 3 men that sucking toes all night.
But that's their job. Everybody got a job.
Nah.
What if some dude is really like, I'll suck toes?
I mean, there's dudes out there that they are in love with feet. So like, I'm all here for the toe sucking, but I'm just saying, are we providing drinks, mouthwash? It's a lot.
That brings me to the next thing that I want to say about him.
What's up?
So he's also renting out one of his tree houses I'm pretty sure it's his kids' tree houses.
Okay.
And he's renting that out for the topless pool party. So people, if they need a place to stay, they can just crash in a treehouse. So there's a clip for that as well. You got
Is that okay? That's under the clip. No, wait.
So
okay, I got you.
Okay.
Treehouse. I gotta clean it too. Got 2 beds.
Stop playing with me.
You got TV.
Y'all gotta see what this treehouse looks like.
Trap house.
Refrigerator, microwave, air conditioner. Can't beat it. On that bed, you know what it is.
I can't. Hotel room.
Yeah, facts. No way. Swipe over.
And you right in the mix. You got your bonfire you can do right there.
There's cinder blocks in
right
there.
in the mix, nigga. You in the
right
mix
in the
for
mix.
real.
I thought I was in Wakanda.
Yo.
You don't gotta check out till 1 o'clock.
And you got to pay for that. I look like
gotta check out till 1 o'clock. You in the mix, man.
Yo, hi, stop playing.
You know he ain't playing.
Nah, he's dead serious. And somebody's gonna buy it. Just say they slept in Boosie's kid's treehouse.
And I feel like he's done that before. Them beds was made.
Yo, those are kid beds.
Facts.
I'm not going.
I wouldn't go. No.
I'm not going. I don't.
Does everybody's boobs have to be on point too? Like, what if you would go there and your boobs is just sagging?
I don't think that matters.
But it's topless. Topless pool parties are problematic for me.
I'm trying to imagine the smell we're looking at.
No, we are not going to do that. We are not doing that.
Hi.
What?
It's about to be 1,000, over 1,000. It's about to be mad niggas in here.
Okay, Playboy Mansion.
Funky.
Nobody was talking about the smells.
Oh, they were. Just didn't make it public.
Okay.
It's about to be funky in here.
It may or may not. They're outside. You saw he had the
Hi. I've been outside. Let somebody musty walk past you outside. It's worse.
The wind blowing. They got the water they can jump into. That's
black
dirty.
people don't even really be swimming. I hate black people pool parties.
I'm gonna need you to not be a stereotype.
Hi, I'm trying not to, but I've been to a couple.
Okay, they're in the South. A lot of Southern people can swim. So I don't think that it's gonna be that big of a deal. We've all saw Tupac's video when everybody was in the pool party.
I get around.
Yeah, or everybody was in the pool. I don't care. I'm not subscribing to black people can't swim.
I'm not going to subscribe to that either.
And I'm not going to subscribe to when 1,000 niggas get together, it stinks.
You took that way out of here. You blown that way out of proportion.
Because it's like when people have a picture and be like, tell me how it smells. And it's always a black woman, like in a crazy ass background.
I've been in those parties where the lights go off and then, they start the grinding on the wall.
I ain't never been in no party where the lights is out and they're grinding. What? I don't think I have.
Don't go.
I've been to clubs.
Don't go.
Look at me at my grown age doing that.
Don't go. Anyways, I don't know. This is shout out to Boosie. Shout out to the party, man. Shout out to everybody that's gonna go. Shout out to everybody that's gonna be in attendance.
Yeah.
Hygiene is important.
Hygiene is important.
That's
rent that tree house. He got a link tree in his bio, I'm pretty sure, where you can go and all of his stuff is listed. The dates of his parties. He's doing the adult prom at some point.
Yeah, I heard about that one. So hey man, let's go have a good time, man.
Yeah. Did you see when Boosie was like, I had a vision last night? And he was like, Candy and Todd, Ray J, T.I. and Tiny. When he was like, Candy and Todd. I was just like, yo, he kills me.
Nah, I think I really became a fan of Big Boosie. Can't call him Big Boo.
Big Boo Boo.
Big Boosie during quarantine.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
When he was doing this little quarantine segment on
he
Instagram.
was showing off.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, yo, that shit is funny. I don't know why he does it, but
I know he's funny. I think he's funny.
Nah, he's definitely funny.
Whether it's on purpose or not, because I don't even know if he's trying to be funny for real.
I think that's just this is me. Yeah.
When he did the milk crate challenge, he had all these people. Somebody go get me some crates. And by the time he was on the plane, by the time he got home, they had all these crates lined up, and niggas was falling off these crates, half killing themselves. Yo, he's nuts. All right, that's it for the topics. We can move on to things that make you go, It's a light things that make you go, though. Okay, so I wanted to do the thoughts on Father's Day because it is Father's Day.
Shout out to the fathers out there, man.
Rell kind of hates Father's Day.
It's not that I don't hate it. It's just that I guess it's just appreciation for you being a father, but
yeah, it's the same thing with Mother's Day.
I know, but it's like, yo, like I don't know. Like, yo, I appreciate it every day. Not today's not nothing. There's nothing special about today.
Right.
It's just I appreciate it every day.
Do you hate like everything, like birthdays?
No, I really do. I mean, there's a lot of things that I love.
I know you like Christmas.
There's a lot of things that I love. You make me sound like a maniac.
But Rell, like you are very much like that. It's like there's certain things where you're just like, I refuse to enjoy this, and I won't.
Nah, it's not even about enjoying it. It's just that, you know, it's not even about enjoying it. It's literally like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Thanks. Like
You literally just said, I'm a dad every day.
But I am.
Just another day.
Are you a mom every day?
I am a mom every day, but sometimes it feels nice if your kid is just like, Mommy, happy Mother's Day. Oh my gosh. Woo. Wait till Corey can start saying it.
It's just, it's no thing. It's no thing.
Yeah.
It's no thing. I'm doing what I have to do. I'm not doing it because I gotta do it. It's just different. It's just,
well, I mean, you have to do it, but you enjoy being a parent. I mean, you really don't have to do it.
Exactly. But I want to do it.
But you want to.
This is my guy. You know what I'm saying? We made you.
Right.
So what would I not be here for? You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's different. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's just like, I don't know. I'm just not, like days like these, like Mother's Day, Father's Day, like, it's 360.
That's what I'm saying, Rell. But then you don't believe in New Year's resolutions.
And the reason I don't believe in New Year's resolution because people don't set them correctly.
How do you know what other people are doing?
Because I've been around people.
Okay.
And people set these New Year's resolutions and like they take chunks off instead of taking small bite pieces off.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So when you take that chunk off, the odds of you finishing that chunk is slim to none.
But not everybody is doing their...
No, not everybody's doing it, but a lot of people come with these big, like, new... Like, I always hated the New Year, New Me. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm about to get brand new. Or, like, don't tell me, do it.
Right.
I want to see it.
But it's a tradition, just like getting presents on Christmas.
That's a terrible tradition.
But it just is what it is because it's the start of the year.
Yeah, but the start of the year, you coming into the new year pump faking already. Like, you know you're not going to do it.
What if you have the best intentions for yourself? Like, you're speaking that, trying to manifest it into your life.
The same way prayer is, what is it? Same way...
Faith without works is dead?
Same way faith without works is dead.
Right, that's true.
Manifestation
right.
without works is dead.
True.
So I'm not going to do the work if I'm halfway doing it, there ain't nothing for me to manifest here.
What about the law of attraction?
Am I doing the work? Everything comes with a side of work.
That's true.
Yo, I want to be the biggest rapper out here. Not me, but just saying if that was one of my goals.
Right.
And I have this inconsistency and I'm not doing the work. I'm not writing these bars. I'm not getting these beats. I don't want to go to the studio. I don't go to the studio. I spend more time doing other shit, minding other people's business than my own.
Yeah.
I'm never going to be what I need to be.
Yeah, that's big facts. Because I always say that, like, I'm always like, oh, yeah, I want to win the lottery. I don't ever buy a ticket. How you going to win the lottery and not buy a ticket?
You got no chance of winning.
Exactly.
No, and that's why I don't do,
Exactly.
and so that's why I don't do New Year's. New Year's, like, you know, when I was heavy in the gym super crowded after New Year's.
Yeah.
I hate it here, man. It's crowded, but stay long enough, you start to see that person that was here yesterday. He never came back.
Yeah. That's what like separates the successful from the not successful.
Yeah, it's about doing it. Like you got, like I think I said it. I think I said it here, or I might have said it to Nina, and it just sounded good, and I thought I said it here. Yo, you have to eat your share of shit.
You did say that here.
I did? Mm-hmm. Cool. You have to eat your share of shit. There is no way around it.
Yeah, it's facts.
Unless your daddy then granted you about a couple million.
Facts.
You have to eat your share of shit. You have to grind it from the bottom. There is absolutely no way around that. There's no cheat code. It's like going through the locks. Like, it's like getting locks. You got to go through that ugly stage.
Yeah.
There's ways around it. You can grow your hair out till you're past the ugly stage, but who's doing all that? Lock that thing up and be confident in the way that them things is flowing out right now. You feel me?
I locked my hair last year, and I took them out by the end of the weekend.
Look.
That was that ugly phase is saying
it is. I locked my hair and went to work the next day and got the craziest looks. They didn't understand it.
Yeah.
But 6 months later, they got it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You see what I'm doing here now, right? Yeah. So and then you know, so once they got it, then it comes to how do you wash those things? How you wash your hair?
Yeah, exactly.
Ain't no difference, my boy.
Leave me alone.
You know what I mean? I just got to get a little deeper, get a little rougher so I can get in there. You know what I'm saying? But you got to do the work.
That's
you
true.
have to do the work. If you were consistently doing the work, like, yo, man, you got to do the work.
Yep.
If you do the work, you got to understand that with the work, it's going to come failure. You're going to fail.
Yeah.
Expect it. But when you fail, go back to the drawing board. Figure out some things, switch some things around, switch some players out, transfer some players. Mm-hmm. There's a way to do it. It works. People do it every day.
Yeah.
Except you just stop because you failed.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't fool with New Year's resolutions because unless we're really talking about doing it, what is we talking about?
I don't know. I feel like I never knock anyone that wants to set a goal for themselves, whether they meet it or not. You know what I mean? Now, if you're continuously doing the same pattern and you're not reaching that goal, that's something that you need to recognize for yourself. But do I think there's a problem with you setting out and setting like an intention for your life and trying to meet it in some way? Nah, I think you cool for that.
I don't think there's a problem with setting a goal for yourself, but I'm just saying let's set realistic goals. Like some people's first goal shouldn't be I'm gonna go to the gym.
What should it be then?
Whatever. Like if you have a problem, okay. Most people want to go to the gym in the morning.
Right.
Get it out the way, start their day off right, get there. If you know you can't get up and go to the gym,
facts.
That should not be your goal.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I would never set goals out things that I absolutely don't want to change.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I'm comfortable in something, I'm not going to set a goal for it.
Yeah.
Because I'm already comfortable in it. And I know it's not going to push me out. You feel me?
Right.
So, I don't know. It's a lot to get into, man.
I get it. I do understand what you're saying. I just try not to be out here discouraging.
I don't. I encourage people. Yo, if you set a goal around me and I gotta hold you to your goal, I will hold you to your goal.
Yeah.
I will hold you to your goal so much that it's going to annoy you the way I'm holding you to your goal.
Yeah.
You feel me? But after a while, once I see you're not doing the goal, I'm gonna tell you let's just stop.
Yeah.
Because you're not doing the goal.
Yeah.
You're doing the opposite of the goal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not being true. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those are the people you want around you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? This is what you told me you was going to do. This is every time you're doing what you're not supposed to do. You said you wasn't doing that no more. Why you doing that?
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or, why you want to go there? You said you wasn't even eating like that no more. We can just go ahead and get rid of that. We don't like, we really going in, if we really going in, we going in.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the type of thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You need those type of people around you.
Yeah. But Father's Day.
Yeah.
Yo.
Wisdom from a father.
Wisdom from a father. Man. First and foremost, I gotta thank God.
Amen.
That's first and foremost because like my son wouldn't be here without that.
Yeah.
That's first and foremost. Boy, he held me down for those 9 months. Come on, man. Second of all.
Dope.
Gotta thank my wife.
Yes.
Because she held it down. She was a soldier. She was a trooper. That's facts. That's real.
Yes.
Third of all, I gotta thank my son.
Aw.
That's my guy.
Because he made it.
Because he made me a dad, man.
Yeah.
That is my guy, $100,000, man.
Oh, I love that,
It's
Rell.
tough, man. It's tough. Being a father, what an experience.
Mm-hmm.
What an experience. The crazy thing is, as much as I don't really want to do it again, I would do it again if I had to.
Mm-hmm.
And this journey is like far from over. Still learning things. Still learning how to do things, and it made me pay attention to myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm more aware of myself and the things that I'm portraying in front of my son. Now I'm getting like I never have the words to match the feelings, but like
All right.
now we're getting to the point where like my son's looking for dad.
Yeah.
Yo, where's dad?
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's my guy.
I love that,
You know what
Rell.
I'm saying? Yeah. It was, and that worried me because like in the beginning, like my son, it was mom.
Yeah.
Yo, mom.
Yeah.
Mom, it was mom. But now he's dad.
Yeah. Hey, where you at?
Where's dad? Yeah. So like anytime I hear that, dada.
Oh,
Come on, man. I'm here. What's up, man?
dog. That's what I'm saying. You gotta
man.
appreciate those times.
Anytime I hear the da, and it's just, you know what I'm saying? So it's like my little shadow, man. Like this is I'm happy that I can even experience this. Like there's not even enough words in the world to even put a feeling on this. This is my guy.
That's dope, Rell.
Yeah, it's my guy. Like I come in, like, oh man, it's just my guy, man.
Yeah.
Like he's like this smart human being in this little body. You know what I'm saying? Like he knows what time I take the dogs out now.
Yeah.
You feel me? So he'll go get the leashes, bring them to me.
What?
Come on, man.
Yeah, he's so smart.
He'll get the leashes. He'll bring them to me. You know what I mean? He'll get out the way because he knows the dogs just come sprinting out the cage.
Right.
Then we'll just go outside. We take the dogs out together. That's what we do.
Oh,
Come
good.
on, man. It's just like, things that I'd be like, I never thought about this aspect of life before. And now, like, I'm in it. And even when my son was born, like, I never thought about these aspects of life because I was only ever worried about getting him to the next level. Like,
facts.
Now we hear it's like, wow, man.
They become your little best friends. And kids, I mean, especially if you love them right and you're there for them, they'll love you forever. Like, it's unconditional, real unconditional love,
That's my
And it's
guy.
a good feeling.
That is my guy, 100%, man.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Yeah. Oh, happy Father's Day, Rell.
Yeah, man. That's my guy, man. That's my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a wonderful feeling, man. It's a wonderful feeling. It definitely is.
Yeah.
I don't know how I don't know how nobody could not want to be here for this feeling.
Yeah, facts.
It's a wonderful feeling. It's
Why don't you want to do it again? You said.
Oh no, I can't do it again.
Do you feel like it's too stressful?
It's just like I'll keep it 100 with you guys. Like, so this is I'll keep it 100 and keep it brief.
Okay.
So Kari is technically me and Nina's fourth pregnancy. So we lost 3.
Right.
And Kari is the one we got right.
Mm-hmm.
But again, with all of our pregnancies, like we did everything the same.
Right.
Kari was the first pregnancy that we went to the left.
Right.
Like we went before we even found out she was pregnant to the point that we found out she was pregnant. We did everything the opposite of everything we've done before.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But just those 9 months, considering the way things were before, like it was very, very stressful. I think on both of us. It was a lot. It was just a lot of worries, a lot of praying. A ton of praying.
Mm-hmm.
And just, little things in there. It was a lot of worrying, just to sum it up to say. And I don't want to have to go through that again. Even down to like the anatomy scan. You know what I'm saying? And then, they coming back telling you, hey, this could be wrong with your child and this could be wrong with your child. we don't really know unless we do these tests, or you can just wait till he's here. Of course, we always chose to wait, and turns out that my son was perfectly fine. There was no problem at all. So it was just a lot, and even for me, just that bringing him home the first night, it wasn't even anxiety about bringing him home. It was like, okay, I gotta wake up to make sure you're still breathing.
Yeah.
Like we're not out of the woods yet. You feel me? So now it's just now that we're out of the woods, and I'm just like, all right, I don't know if I could do it again. If I had to, of course I'm there, $100,000.
Yeah.
But like, I don't think it's planned for me to do it again.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? I think, I think that was like, I don't know. So,
it's tough.
Yeah, but that's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? That's, man, that was just crazy.
Yeah.
That was just crazy, and that was like one of the times where I had to like, all right, I gotta put my faith on this other side now. So like, and it worked out. Yeah. Now it didn't come without worry. It didn't come without stress. It didn't come without all everything. You feel me? But like, yeah, it paid off.
Yeah. Yes, it did.
Couldn't do it again though.
Yeah, I understand the fear of that and just the stress and how it makes you feel. So I get it.
And another mouth to feed.
I thought it was going to be something like that at first. Honestly.
that comes secondly. Because getting you here safe and sound, that's always gonna be first. But then I gotta feed you.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna work. That's gonna. Yeah. And then I don't know. And one more thing, man. No one ever told you, boy, that it's gonna come with I can't have nothing to myself no more.
Yeah, yo.
Unless I want to bring his slobbery lips all on mine. Like,
know.
what? You can have it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my own. Now I'm going through more stuff than I want to go through.
Yeah.
Because every time I get a drink, it's some. No.
Some?
No. It's mine, man. So that's a lot for me. But like, it's a feeling. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Like, it's just crazy, bro. Like it's crazy.
I forgot about those parts of being a parent where your kid wants some of everything that you have.
He wants some of everything.
I'm real big on. I have bought in your own of everything.
I go get you your own because I want mine slobber free, buddy.
Yeah, that's me.
I'm not thanks. I'm not. And I think people think it's weird, but like I don't want to drink after my kid.
No,
it's mad slobber and spit in there.
Yeah, it's gross.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'll pour the whole cup out.
Yeah.
I'll risk it.
Got a crumb floating in there?
I'm not that. But I always break down. I break half of what I got with my guy, which go ahead, take it, man. Go ahead.
That's like Gianna touching my stuff when she was small. And I'd be like, did you wash your hands? I was like, kids' hands be all in their butt and their nose and their Mom, stop.
That be my son.
I'll get it for you. I don't mind sharing, but here you go. Like, girl.
That's my guy, Car. He knows no personal space.
Yeah.
Just all in here, hands and everything. Like, hands out of my face.
Yeah. That's my thing.
Too much, yeah.
Am I going to get pink eye?
Yeah.
Like,
where were your hands before this? Yeah.
I still say that to this day, and it's even more serious now. I feel like I don't know where your hands have been.
But yeah,
see them picking their toes and stuff. Now you want a piece? No.
Yeah, man, that is nuts. That's nuts, man. But hey, I'm looking forward to just chilling, relaxing it, man.
Yes. All right. So last thing, I had something on here, but it doesn't really matter because it's too serious of a topic. I don't want to get into that.
Please,
we're gonna keep it light.
Yeah, no more.
Let's keep it light. So we're gonna incorporate the buzzers at this point. This is the last thing we're gonna do.
Hey.
So I saw this list of like, I don't know what the word is, like landmarks around the United States.
Okay.
And so I'm going to read them off. It says the average American has only been to 5 of these places.
I've probably been to 2.
Okay. So if you've been to the place, no buzzer.
Okay. Why do you always do it backwards?
How is it backwards?
If you've been to the place, hit the buzzer.
Because it's not a yes buzzer. It's a no buzzer. It's an X, like, that's how I feel.
All right, yeah, go ahead. All right.
And if you haven't, now I'm confused.
All right, so if you haven't been to the place, hit the buzzer. If you have, don't hit the buzzer.
Yeah.
Okay, opposites. I got you.
Okay.
Always say I got you and always do it wrong. That's so black of me.
And I'm confused. All right, Statue of Liberty.
Now, been to it or drove past it and seen it? Because that's still like being there. I just didn't go to it. But
Did they fly past it or was it like
on the bridge? You can see it going in.
We'll count that. All
right.
And we're talking about in New York, not the one.
In New York. Yeah.
Not the one in Dolphin. You know the one in Dolphin.
You think I'm taking my black ass to Dolphin?
No, when you go to like.
No, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, I'm never going up that way. I have no reason to.
All right, Grand Canyon.
I ain't never seen no Grand Canyon. What?
I'm telling you now, I haven't been to hardly any of these places.
I've been nowhere.
Look, I'm about to just keep my hand on the buzzer. Walt Disney World.
Wait, does that include Universal Studios?
Yeah, buddy, it does. I forgot you guys went.
No, I've been there. Yeah, we're good.
What?
Yeah.
Bro?
You gotta go. You and G should go. You guys have the time of your life.
I want to.
You should go.
Zion National Park.
Who?
Why would you say who? I just messed up my mic.
National Park?
Zion?
No, never been.
Me neither. The Space Needle.
Who?
Isn't that in Seattle?
Oh, the little tower thing. Come on. I ain't never even been to Seattle.
Look, I'll keep my hand on the buzzer. Let me just bring the buzzer up here.
Get up here.
Okay. Hollywood sign.
Come on, man. The way these gas prices is, talking about Hollywood.
Las Vegas Strip.
Come on.
Yo, there's something wrong with me.
We broke.
Yo, I ain't been nowhere. Times Square. You never been to Times Square? You've been to New York.
Yeah.
As like a regular person, not as
to
a
see
tourist.
My father-in-law's family. It wasn't a trip.
Someone should have took you there to Times Square. Okay, Yellowstone.
Isn't that like California?
I think that's in like the middle America.
It ain't safe.
Wait, Rell, Google where Yellowstone is. Now I want to know.
It ain't safe. Yo, go to the next one.
All right, Everglades.
Who?
That's in Florida, like where the alligators be.
Come on, man.
We're black.
Come on, man.
Okay. Yo, where have we been? Nowhere.
Nowhere.
Pikes Peak.
What am I looking up? Wait, what?
I don't even...
Was it the Everglades?
No. Yellowstone.
Yellowstone, yeah.
I was like, where are we?
Is that Yellowstone Mountain?
I think it's Yellowstone National Park.
Wyoming.
Oh, yeah, Middle America. Yeah, my sister was there. Okay.
What's your sister? What is she doing in Wyoming?
She did like she went to school for geology. So like one summer she had to go there.
Yo.
She's also taken a full like cross country trip. She's been everywhere and she loves national parks.
Gas prices is too outrageous to be doing that.
She hiked to the bottom of Grand Canyon and then hiked back up. It took them all day and night.
I bet it did.
It took them like 9 hours.
I bet it did.
Boring. It's like, I was like,
full-time job.
Somebody give me a horse. You understand? I'm not hiking up nothing.
You ain't getting on no horse.
I've been on a horse once at Camp Hebron.
Give me a pit bull.
Yo, okay. Chicago River. Did I already say that?
No, but no.
We got a lot more to go. All right, no. Okay, Mount Rushmore.
No.
Would you have to be a hiker to go to Mount Rushmore?
You can. There's like a mountain that goes up to there.
No thanks.
Or is that the Hollywood sign? One of the two. Don't worry about it.
Those are two totally different
I know.
things.
That's the crazy part about it.
Okay, Washington Monument in D.C.
Oh, I've been there.
I've been there.
Plenty of times.
All right, the French Quarter.
At the White House?
I want to know if they mean like quarters downtown Harrisburg.
No, never.
It used to be called the French Quarter when they.
What is the French Quarters?
I'm pretty sure it's in New Orleans, and I've never been there. Golden Gate Bridge. Riverwalk.
Riverwalk? Riverfront. Riverfront's beautiful.
Okay, Niagara Falls.
Come on.
Me neither. Mall of America?
East Mall. Colonial.
Colonial Park.
You take your
Park
pick.
City
Camp Hill. What?
Empire State Building. That's in New York, right?
Yeah, but I've never been.
Okay, I've been there.
Okay.
Jeez, somebody got to go somewhere. Road to Hannah.
Susquehanna? I've been at the Hannah before.
Fort Sumter. Now, I wonder if this is in Sumter, South Carolina, because that's where I've been there, but I've never been to Fort Sumter.
I've been to Fort Hunter.
Real good
That's
night.
where it stops.
The Alamo.
Alamo Pie. Is that my grandma's house or is that?
I think that's in New Mexico. I don't know. We ain't been nowhere. The Wright Brothers Memorial? Never. Yo, you're killing me.
There's dad's families that I ain't even been to their memorial.
Yo, big fact. The White House.
I've been there.
Okay, me too. Yosemite National Park.
That's California. That's not happening.
Liberty Bell.
I haven't been there.
Oh. That's in our state.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, just because you're from Philly. Yeah, come on.
I'm from here. I just lived there for a few years.
Yeah, that's like a walk in the park.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All right, Central Park in New York.
Nah.
I think I've been here, but I can't remember.
Reservoir Park, Harrisburg, PA.
Big ups. South Beach.
South Street.
No, not South Street. Out the South.
Out the South.
Arlington Cemetery. I don't know what's so good about that.
Arlington Ave.
Yeah.
Been there.
St. Augustine.
I ain't been to St. Nothing.
Lake Tahoe. Yo, this makes me feel real broke.
Lake Tahoe. Italian Lake.
Lake Tobias.
I was about to say that.
Alcatraz is the last one. Ain't been there. Okay, so
Isn't that the prison? No. Dauphin County.
501 Mall Road. So I just thought that was a funny game to play because it really made me feel like I ain't been nowhere.
No, because we broke. What you talking about?
Big facts.
Super broke. What?
Between the both of us, we've been to
Nowhere.
1, 2, hold on.
You
3,
probably been to like 4. I've been to like 2.
4, hold on. 5. Between the both of us. We got a lot of 6. 6.
Half of those places I'm not going to anyways, but that's besides the point.
Why wouldn't you want to go there? You don't like parks? You don't like nature?
I'm not a nature guy. You ever see when animals attack?
I don't know, maybe.
I'm not going.
I like watching like nature stuff. So I watch like National Geographic stuff.
Yeah, when it's on YouTube, it's amazing.
Yeah, I'm really into that, but I don't know if I don't know.
It's different when it's real life.
Yeah, facts.
And when a bear on that ass.
Yo, I would be scared unto death.
Come on, they say play dead.
Yo.
I'm gonna run.
I think my sister was in one of the national parks and she was in a tent, her and Greg, and she thought she heard a bear. She said she was shaking. First of all, it was freezing cold. Why did y'all stay there? It was snowing. They woke up to like a foot of snow.
How'd they get out the tent?
I don't know, right?
Why do y'all want to stay where bears sleep? I don't understand.
They were like, there's bear boxes there. You got to put your food and stuff in a bear box. I think they woke up to not a foot. Maybe it was an inch of snow on the top, but it had already snowed like a foot.
Oh, okay,
and they were there. But she kept hearing like a bear. She said she was shaking from like the top of her head to the bottom of her feet. So like she had to start praying. Like, and Greg was like, get yourself slap, get yourself together. We're not gonna die out here.
We're gonna die out here.
Yo.
I used to work with a guy he was on one of these national trails or something.
Mm-hmm.
A bear came out. No, a cub came out. And then like a couple seconds later, the mom came out.
Oh.
Got to chasing him.
I saw that. He was
Nah, this was like a guy that I actually know. Not the guy. You probably saw the one that was like online.
Yeah.
Nah, this guy took a picture on his Snapchat and came back to work yesterday and showed it.
And what did he do? How did he get away?
Got on his bike and was rolling.
Yeah, yo.
I was like, yo.
Thank God you had a bike.
That's why I keep my black ass home.
Yeah.
I only fight flies and mosquitoes.
Yeah. And I don't even like doing that.
Me neither, but the job's got to get done.
Yeah, somebody got to do it. Yo.
Oh, my God.
Well, that's all I had.
Everything? All right, guys, look, happy Father's Day. Happy Juneteenth. Yeah. I'm going to try to close this out before the timer goes off. Enjoy your Father's Day. Enjoy Juneteenth tomorrow. Call off work. Don't go to work. Don't be like me. I might not go. But that's besides the point. Keep showing us support, man. If you're on YouTube, give us a thumbs up, like the video, comment, hit the bell so you can get notified whenever we upload new episodes. Everywhere else, leave a review. Keep interacting with us. We'll interact with you guys. Until then, we will see you next week.